Now here in this video, let us solve more problems based on circles. In a circle of radius 5 centimeters, AB and AC are two chords such that AB equals AC equals 6 centimeters. Find the length of the chord BC. Let us draw the diagram for this. We have two chords AB and AC which are equal to each other. And then there is the radius 5 centimeters. So here is the radius 5 centimeters. Now, we clearly know that from one of the properties in the earlier videos, if AB and AC are two equal chords of a circle, then the center of the circle lies on the bisector of angle BAC. So that is the property we are going to use here. So here we have AB equals AC equals 6 centimeters. So the bisector of angle BAC passes through the center O. That is, OA is the bisector of angle BAC. Now, since the internal bisector of an angle divides the opposite sides in the ratio of the sides containing the angle, therefore, M divides BC. Now, let us also draw this line which is BC. Now, let me tell this point again. Now, since the internal bisector of an angle divides the opposite sides in the ratio of the sides containing the angle. Now, this internal bisector is going to divide the opposite sides also in the ratio containing the angles. Now, therefore, M divides BC in the ratio 6:6. That is nothing but it divides in the ratio 6:6 reduces to 1:1. 6:6 because AB is 6 centimeters and AC is 6 centimeters. And the point I was trying to make is the internal bisector divides the opposite sides or the opposite side in the ratio of the angles contained in the side, or in the ratio of the sides containing the angle. This is the angle in question here. So the sides containing this angle is AB and AC, and the length of them is 6 and 6. Therefore, the ratio would be 6:6, which reduces to 1:1. So, in putting it in a more simpler way, the internal bisector bisects the opposite side as well. So now, M is the midpoint of BC. Also, we have OM is perpendicular to BC. That is also coming from the other properties of circles. So now, let us consider the right triangle ABM. There we have, in the right triangle ABM, we have AB square equals AM square plus BM square. AB square is nothing but 6 square. AM square plus BM square. We don't know what is AM or BM. So let us write BM square equals 36 minus AM square. Now, considering the right triangle OBM, let us join this. There's a small construction here. Say, let's consider the triangle OBM. So there we have now, we have OB square equals OM square plus BM square. So we know that OB equals, this is the radius of the circle, so this length is 5. So it will be 5 square equals OM square plus BM square. We also know that OM equals OA minus AM. OM equals OA minus AM. OA minus AM the whole square plus BM square. The reason we have split OM, or the reason we've written OM as OA minus OM, is because we know that OA is equal to 5. BM square equals 25 minus OA is 5, 5 minus AM the whole square. The reason we've taken BM square and BM square is, here is now BM square is equal to something and BM square is equal to something. Therefore, we can equate these two now. And as a result of which, we are going to find AM. That's the whole idea behind doing all these calculations here. So now, equating that, we have 36 minus AM square equals 25 minus 5 minus AM the whole square. So now, we have 36 minus 25, 36 minus 25 plus 5 minus am the whole square minus am equal to 0, minus am square equal to 0. 36 minus 25 is 11. And then we have, this is a minus b the whole square, so we have 5 square, a square is 5 square, which is 25, plus b square, b is am here, so it is am square, minus 2ab, 2 into 5 is 10, 10, b here is am, so 10 am, minus am square equals 0. Now positive am square, negative am square gets cancelled. All we have left out is 11 plus 25, which is again 36. 36 minus 10 am equals 0, or 36 equals 10 am, or am equals 36 divided by 10, which is 3.6. So therefore we've got am as 3.6. Now substituting am in this equation, that is substituting am as 3.6 in this equation, we can get bm square equals 36 minus 3.6 the whole square. So bm square will be equal to, after all the calculations, 36 minus 12.96. bm square is 36 minus 12.96. bm equals to root of 36 minus 12.96, which is root of 23.04. So root of 23.04 equals 4.8 centimeters. So we found bm to be 4.8. The question here is, we need to find the length of the chord BC. So we have BC here. If bm is 4.8, we know BC is twice bm. So therefore, BC will be equal to 2 into 4.8, which is nothing but 9.6 centimeters. So this completes the problem.